16. Boo.
So you guys go, and it's really just about 3 miles, which carrying this body makes it a little difficult. But you make your way down, and you see that old red sun is getting real low in the sky right now. And this mist is just hovering over this super dense growth of trees. And the bases of the trees here have these real fat, like knotted roots that are not natural looking. And the whole place just feels like, like a sort of a haunted swamp. Now, Emma's instructions were to find the grave in the tangle, and there you have to bury Ed Martins to put the seed of evil to rest. So you're not sure exactly what she meant, but those are your instructions. So let's roll to see who's got the jump here.
No, Cord.
Cord's got it.
At 20.
Leading the pack again.
Ooh.
Yeah, hated to waste that on an initiative roll.
Right.
Or free
All right.
test or something. I don't know.
So, Cord, you're up, my man.
What's this little wood thing next to us?
That's the burlap sack with Ed Martins in it.
Oh, my. All right. Well, yeah, that's just grisly.
Yeah, that is really gnarly. Welcome to a game that's not fantasy, where you have to deal with things like that.
Yeah, right. I think Cord's going to stride over here into this brush, and then he's going to kind of scout ahead to see if he sees anything else of note.
Okay, so with this sort of, darkness falling and this dense mist and these big roots, it's not easy to maneuver or to see or anything in this space. So yeah, you look ahead and all you see is more trees. You're just kind of you're not in a good spot. You're like a hunter. You're always looking for lines of sight, and there are almost none here.
Yep.
Okay, so coming back to me, I'm going to put up a conventional timer. Hey, it's a 3. I'll track that guy. So you guys actually hear some rustling off in the distance somewhere. Not sure what that is, but that's my timer.
Is it kitty
All right,
cats?
Link. Probably.
Cool.
It's a great theory, anyway.
Lincoln's gonna kind of like grab like whatever's holding the bag together, and he's gonna drag it somebody's got to take it. He's gonna drag it up this way.
All right. Here's the fun part.
Yeah.
Strength check.
Oh,
So it's muddy and there are roots everywhere, and just moving this body even that distance you just did takes a strength check.
no. All right.
So you get about half. Well, not even half. You get about that far.
Okay. All right.
So you're like, and that's it. That's your action.
Yeah. All right.
It's like, man, this is going to be tough going in here. All right, Dallas.
Well, I'm still kind of half human, half muerto, falling apart, not falling apart. God damn.
Yeah, you're still going to be tough to heal up and all that stuff. You can only heal through con checks. So
Good magic, right?
what's that?
And magic? Did we say magic or?
That was back when it was a class. I'm going to keep it.
Oh, cool. All right.
I'm going to keep it as hard.
Outstanding.
Yep. Because when it was a class, I do agree that was too brutal. But as a condition, I think it's right.
And these are trees or bushes or what? What is this here?
Yeah, it's a mixture. There's undergrowth and there's like these big elms.
Okay.
And it's all just a big messy tangle.
Well, you said I can still do like a recover, right? So I'm gonna try that.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Recover, and it's half damage from firearms.
How do I always space on the recover stuff? It's just
Con roll.
Yeah, con, and then add whatever, right?
Yeah, just got to make the roll first.
There we go. Nope.
Ooh,
Oh no.
ooh, that's ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you realize your heart isn't even beating anymore. And if you recall, you had 5 days. Remember that?
Yeah.
So now you're down to 4.
Okay.
This is the end of that first day.
Okay.
All right. Oh, Jebby. Oh, Jebediah.
Jeb is gonna do his duty and help drag that body.
There you go. Strength check and make it easy. And I guess you're sort of going where Link was trying to go.
Yeah, I'm like following his lead.
Okay. So easy strength. Oh,
Roll 3.
Oh no.
so you just bump into Link. You're just like, oh, sorry. Like where do I grab
Wrong
this?
direction.
Like, is there a? How do I? I think I'm holding the ankle. Oh God.
Apparently, we're all bumbling fools right now.
Oh,
right,
nobody
Cord.
put these points into strength. Clearly.
So Cord doesn't like the fact that we have no healing items really. So he's going to kind of scour the undergrowth and the scrub grass and see if there are any herbs or plants or anything that might have any medicinal value that
Oh, great.
he might recognize from his scouting travels.
Let's make that an int on this difficult DC here.
Very good.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
So with the 1, actually, you do find a healing mushroom. You're like, oh yeah, these I've heard the Indians eat these. These are really heal you up real quick.
Should roll again and see if you eat it.
And those air quotes are totally for players. Those are not for your character.
Cord.
So Cord has 1 healing mushroom.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It makes you feel good, Cord.
And I've got a
It's my lucky day.
my D4 ticks down to 2, and then we're back to Link. It's my lucky day. Looky here.
Hey y'all, look what I found.
He's happy
Tell
about it.
about it.
He's happy either
Tell
way,
about
right?
polka dots. If you
He's
see
gonna,
polka dots, means healing mushroom.
Oh God, he still can't. He can't drag it very far. Damn it! This fucking.
Oh yeah,
body.
so yeah, you get like 3 more feet, and you're like, "Quit fighting me, old Ed."
That's it, man. I'm just dragging it.
That's it. Okay, Dallas. It's perfect.
Dallas is gonna just chuckle to see Jeb and and Lincoln just sit there and kind of struggle a little bit. He's gonna try to heal again.
Okay.
This is the wrong way.
Man, damn
Yeah,
it.
that's
Oh.
a long room to heal, bro.
Yeah,
So yeah, with double fails, I'd say you gotta give it a rest for a couple turns.
yeah.
All right, old Jebby.
Give it a rest.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink to that one. Jeb is gonna keep struggling to help move this blasted, heavy body. Ugh.
Well, make an easy strength. Oh,
Too old for this.
I don't know, man. All these min-maxed stat distributions are biting you in the butt.
Midnight.
Hey, I got 3. I got 3 in charisma. It's this damn death mask. It's
Oh, my
making.
That is a 3.
I'm encumbered.
So good. Okay, Cord. So these two are over here just basically grunting and squeaking and barely getting this thing anywhere.
Yeah, Cord doesn't like it that he doesn't have the lay of the land, so he's going to head up on this way and see if he can scout ahead some more.
Nice. All right, give me an easy wisdom this time. Oh my
Oh.
god. Oh my god.
Well, not a blunder, but
So yeah, so you actually step on a bunch of like dry twigs on your way across there and knock an old dead branch down and like scare an owl off. Like it's not exactly the huntsman.
but I
So then
found this
I-
lucky mushroom. Woo!
So I'm down to 1, and that'll come back around to me, and then Link, it's your go again.
Lincoln is gonna. He's gonna he's gonna just drop. He's gonna like drop the sack. He says, "Oh, the hell with this!" And he's just gonna kind of like he's gonna walk over here, and he's gonna actually kind of like peer into this fog and see what he can see.
All right. So looking right into those clouds, give me a wisdom that's just on the target. So 16.
Ooh,
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, 20.
So
yeah.
you can actually see that on the far side of this sort of space, there are some stones that have been knocked down flat. So not like natural rocks, but like rocks
Sure.
that are kind of more blocky that have been laid down flat on the ground. That looks like somebody did that.
Like,
And,
like kind of like over here.
They're over here. Yeah, they're over here. Here, just to give like a representation of it, we can do this.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's kind of like 3 little stands of them. There you go.
Okay, cool. All
And
right.
then that's just peering, so you can still move and take a little bit of an action.
Cool. I'm gonna go. If I can make it this far, I'll go up that far and
There
just
you
check
go.
out those bones that seem to be right there.
So, first of all, give me a basic roll. And,
Basic.
yep, and Austin, you're on deck.
Dallas is gonna remember.
No, I mean for the loot table.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Oh,
you're-
jeez.
You're my man. A 5? Oh wait,
On my, you said give me a basic roll.
I thought he meant basic effort.
basic loot.
Oh, basic loot. Okay.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh, oh,
oh,
oh. Whoa! Oh my
Oh
god!
man.
GTFO with that.
Holy crap!
The Ring of Slayers.
That's interestingly. That's the Slayer right there, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Whoa. Yeah.
Right here in the
Oh,
What
man.
the fuck?
Slayer story arc.
That's creepy as shit.
Holy crap.
Yeah. No. No.
God.
Just get out. Just get out and don't come back.
All right. Well,
All right. Later.
Holy crap.
Okay. Wow. So that's in your inventory. And then also you take a closer look here, and this skeleton is terribly deformed. And it's actually kind of curled up in a ball. No clothing or belt or anything, just this one ring on this one like 14-inch long finger. And it's all curled into itself, and you see that its head is elongating, kind of like almost like a sort of a spaghetti squash. And there's a vine coming out of the back of the skull that's growing down into the dirt.
oh shit.
That's not good.
That will,
So whoa on that one. And Dallas, you're up. The Ring of Slayers. Dear Lord. That is too amazing.
agreed.
Dallas is gonna remember hearing that rustling about all around him, and he wants to kind of check around, see if he sees anything, see what was rustling and whatnot.
Oh, okay. So give me that wisdom then, sort of peering into this grove.
Son of a bitch, man.
Yep, it's just too dense. There's too much mist, and even Cord doesn't know what's up ahead. All right, Jebdo. Unless,
All right.
Dallas, did you want to move as well, or?
I don't see a reason right now.
Okay, so you just hold
Yeah.
tight in the bushes.
Yeah.
All right, Jebedine.
Jeb
Jebediah.
feels as if a black cat just walked across the back of his spine.
Mm-hmm.
He looks over at Lincoln. He says, "Lincoln, you better think real hard about what you're about to do. Better be
What?
careful."
What do you mean? I'm way over here. Who are you
Yeah.
talking to?
He's calling to you. He's talking to you.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
cool.
sees you going over there and like pulling this ring off this weird finger.
Yeah, and he's like, "Lincoln,
I'm
I love that
not
too.
sure how to put this, boy.
Well, I mean, it's already in my inventory. So what like
Son,
I don't trust this weird thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
I mean,
we
he
should
took
just
he
keep it
took the
working
ring.
out.
That's fantastic.
That is amazing.
All right.
All right.
So Jeb kind of hollers a warning across that. What is that? 25 yards or so. Anything else, Jeb?
I guess I'm gonna keep. I mean, this body isn't gonna move itself. In spite of everyone running off on me.
There you go.
I'm supposed to.
Oh, you got it though. You got it.
Yeah.
So if you're following Link's directionals, then you're like up there.
Yeah.
Is that good?
That's good.
Okay, Cord.
Yep, Cord's heading up this way. See if he can see a little bit further
Seed of evil.
of the area.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I know. I think I just figured something out. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Meanwhile, in Lincoln's brain. Okay, so Cord, you come around this rock right over here and around these trees.
Yep.
And you're still kind of in like skulky mode. And between you coming around the bend and old Jebediah hooting and hollering over there, you see this shady character right up ahead.
Ooh.
And he's like realized you guys are in the grove and he's pulling back here. And he's just like the token. So he's kind of in this, almost
Like Van Helsing.
what? Late Gothic type clothing, like a leather duster and this big wide brim black hat. And as he jumps back toward the trees, he's like, "You shouldn't be here, man. You shouldn't be here." And he takes a shot with a 6-shooter.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, miss.
Four on these bad boys.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, he missed.
Ooh.
Yep. So he shoots wide and like ducks into the trees. And let me try to roll for his stealth. It's also 4. Oh, nope. So you see him right there. He's like hiding behind a root.
Oh, get him, Cord.
Checking for
Yeah.
blunder. No blunder.
Say,
Okay, so Link, you're up.
Can Cord snap off a shot? Or.
No, I think you were just, unless you wanted to. Oh, that's right. You kind of came up and got jumped, so your
Yeah,
turn
that-
was kind of still going.
Yeah, that was my move.
Yeah, so return fire.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
No, just
Oh,
hit it.
nice. That's a hit.
As we were saying, is aim for vitals active?
Oh.
That's carbine only. So are you using carbine?
Yeah, he'd be using his rifle.
And can you use a rifle at near? Lever action, 8 capacity, loud,
Oh.
sturdy,
But
and
I bet
far.
I bet it's far.
Yeah, it says far.
Got it.
So I think you could take the shot, but I don't think you quite get aim for the vitals as a snapshot like that.
Yes. 10-4.
Like-
Got it.
Yeah, I think that needed to be a 6-shooter to aim for vitals at that range. Does that feel okay?
Yes, absolutely. So
Yeah.
just
I
basic.
imagine aim for vitals as being a very like, I'm gonna take this shot. Not like bang.
Yes, more like a sniperish type move.
Yeah, like you set up and do it.
Got it.
So, but you still hit him. So
Yeah.
roll your damage.
Ugh, 1.
Oof. No mod either.
No
Nope.
coins?
Nope, just clipped him.
Yeah, you just grazed one of his shoulders, make him mad.
Hmm.
And so then he drops into the bushes. I'm going to try for the stealth roll again. And he disappears. And you hear him shuffling around in there, and you hear a and that's definitely the sound of a lever action gun, not just a 6-shooter.
Ooh. Boy, this isn't a recent memory.
All right, Link, you're up.
Okay, Link just heard gunfire, so he's gonna go ahead and take position here.
Yeah, you heard a boom, boom.
Yeah, he's gonna ready. He does have a carbine, and he's gonna kind of try to like I want to try to roll stealth to conceal myself over there too.
Do it.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm not gonna.
Yep.
I'm like, here I am. Come
Yeah,
over
he's-
here to shoot me.
Stumbling over the vines and stuff.
All right, cool. Well, I'm still keeping a weather eye in this direction. I mean, I can clearly tell where the shot, what direction the shot came from. I'm gonna keep my eye on this thing too. I mean, if there's a vine growing out of its head, that's weird. I mean, vines are usually attached to something.
It is a little bit different.
And all right, that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm just taking cover.
All right, Dallas.
He's gonna.
Oh, never
Go
mind.
ahead. Go ahead.
Nothing. I already did something. I have this bush blanket. Can I throw that over me?
Oh, absolutely. Disappear for 1d4.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I was wondering
you
if you
just-
had that.
You just straight up vanish. There you go. So you can track that, and you can pop out whenever you want.
Cool.
Nice.
Harry
Awesome.
Potter in this bitch.
Yep. Big time. Okay, Dallas, you're up. You're safely over here in the bushes, or so it seems.
Yeah. God damn, I don't know what to do.
Awesome. Then it's a worthwhile encounter.
Yeah. I mean, he was over here. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I feel like we heard that shot go off. So,
Yeah, and you know Cord kind of skulked off in that direction.
yeah.
You just can't see over there.
I feel like there's a tree of death in here somewhere.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to see if I can stealthily kind of go over here. If I can.
Yeah, roll it.
Or not.
Yep, so you do the same thing. You're just stumbling over all these broken sticks and stuff.
I'm over here, guys.
Yep. All right, Jebadoon.
Quick question.
Gibbons.
These fallen rocks, are they like fallen rocks, or they look like the same slabs like what we saw with the shaman burial?
Oh yeah, no, they're not the same as those.
Okay,
They just look like people have mucked with them.
got it.
Yeah, but no one has really gone up and taken a look yet. So
All right. Let's see. Jeb. Jeb's like, would you guys spook another fella into shooting at us again?
So then from out of the trees, when you yell that, you hear, "I just want what I came for. I just want what's mine. I ain't got no quarrel with you fools."
Well, hold on there, fella. What is it you want? What is it we can give you?
Only one reason to come to this damn place, and you know it. Now ski-daddle.
Tell you the truth, brother. I've never been in this part before. I'm from down way south and up Buckskin with the deer place.
I have no reason whatsoever to trust you, old man.
Well, tell you what, I'm not the one shooting at you, so maybe that's a place to start. Maybe you could tell me what's going on and I could do what I can to help you. That's what I'm about. They call me the Jebediah.
All right, give me a charisma on easy. When you say your own name, that's pretty cool. Ooh, baller. So he kind of believes you. So this voice out of the trees is like, well, if you pull your men back, I'll get what I came for, be on my way. There's no need for bloodshed. And I don't even know where half of you buggers are.
Hey, fellas.
Out where I can see you. Hands up. So that's about it. So Jeb is negotiating with this guy through the trees. And Cord, you're up.
Put a gun to his head.
No, don't do that.
Okay, so
Please.
I think Cord's going to drop prone and try to blend in with the scrub grass and all, and sight down his scope and see if he can locate this guy.
There you go. So give me the easy stealth first.
Yep.
Disappear.
Ugh. Nope.
All right. So there's just nowhere to hide. It's just it's like Fangorn in here. It's just all clumsy and tangled.
Yeah, but he's still dropping prone and using his scope to see if
Yep.
he can scout the area.
Yeah, give me a wisdom then on the 16.
Oh,
So
Nice.
mod 21.
So you locate him. He's right up here.
Nice.
So you got a bead on him, but it's like through these trees. It's going to be a tough shot.
Or
Okay.
we could be.
Does he have time to squeeze it off this round, or is that next round?
I think that's next. We're trying to control attempts per turn. So
Yep. He's sighting in on the vitals
yeah,
then.
you got a bead on him. Okay, good.
Yep.
So since Jeb is talking him down a little bit, and Cord, you can see him now. He's stopped, and he's looking around, and you can tell he's like got a hand up like this, and he's trying to count you guys. And he yells out, he's like, "One of you bastards is missing. If you're trying to sneak up and waylay me, if you're trying to bamboozle me, I am the wrong man to mess with, old man. Now you all, I need hands in the air and back down there near where you came from. Or this is going to get real ugly real quick." And he holds his position. So, Link?
Link is going to aim at him, and well, I mean, he's got. I am in cover. I am invisible to him, and I know where he is. So I'm gonna aim for the vitals with my carbine.
Okay. Now, you're still pointing your line right through a green blob. And
Yeah.
to me, that makes it hard. So you can do all those things. He won't know where the shot comes from, but it is a hard shot.
That's a beat of 19, man.
Ugh. All right. Well,
Beat a 19.
no, I'm not gonna do that. Then you're
Unless
right.
you can
Yeah,
line up a clear shot, which there's one up top there. There's one down through the middle. So
yeah, he's gonna rush right around here, and let's see how far away is this here. Let's
oh, man. Hello.
about 12 feet. Okay, he's gonna let him have it with the 8 gauge.
He's wearing the mask.
Nice.
Wear the mask.
Like,
Yeah, All right, take your shot then. Hit a 16.
All right, roll.
You're gonna really tangle with him.
Net 20.
It's not point blank.
Oh no!
Oh!
so much for
Pop it up. So boom, you shoot wide, and he spins around.
Oh man!
He spins around. And he's got his he pulls out his 6-shooter, and he's got his hand above the hammer.
I was gonna do that thing too. I was gonna be like bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, the gunslinger style. So Dallas, you're up. It's a little experiment in fighting a PC.
All right. I'm gonna try to do the stealth thing again, even though I'm not very good at it. And try to get over here behind, if I can, behind this rock here. Just in case Jeb's good old talking doesn't work.
All right, roll it up.
So, I want to try my luck and do lucky.
What does that do?
You're gonna do the bad bet.
Well, lucky. The replace any attempt or check with a draw.
Oh, right, cool. So you come up around. And you're taking a shot.
Well, yeah, I would like to. I mean, if I get up there.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean you've got a no green between you and him, so standard shot, I would say. And then you want to use a card to roll it.
Well, no, I rolled a 10 a minute ago, so I didn't get it.
Ah,
I see.
And lucky is replace any attempt or a draw or a check with a draw. DM draws 2. High card wins if you draw an ace. Critical success no matter what the DM draws.
oh, I see. That's what you're asking. Is it after a roll?
Yeah.
Oh,
For the sake of this time, yeah, we'll put it after. But I think it's actually just instead of rolling a dice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was
But
thinking.
let's just do it. Let's do it. You draw, I draw.
Nice.
Hang on. Cutting. 3 of spades.
9. Of,
Nice. So you hit.
All right, cool.
Oh man.
So
That's
do some
cool.
weapon damage for me, and you're right at the edge of your range too.
Sorry,
Shoot him
Jeff.
in the dick.
All right, 4.
But yeah, the intention of the design is to get you to use cards instead of dice, not in addition to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the fun of the
Well-
gambler would be that you're just sitting there using your cards to roll.
Well, instead of that roll, can I use my my cards to do that too for when shooting my 6-shooter?
Like for effort?
No, it says deck of 52. When firing
Yeah.
a 6-shooter, draw to determine damage. Draw twice for ultimate.
Exactly.
All right, here's
Yep.
the first one, which is a queen, a weird queen.
Cool.
Yeah, so between lucky and that mechanic, you should be able to draw to hit and draw for damage. So
Oh.
10 damage, right?
Yeah, 10 damage.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
What was your
Did
first?
it wrong. So the gambler should always just be drawn out of the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you already rolled your damage, right?
Well,
Yeah,
the
you
9
did.
was for the to hit, and then damage was queen.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll throw out the dice roll for damage.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
Okay. But yeah, you should be able to draw to hit against me and then draw for damage.
Okay.
So that you can just live in your cards. It's kind of the idea of the gambler.
Yeah, I've been playing a little wrong, so I'm trying to readjust it. So
That's
Yeah,
pretty cool. Though. I like that.
It all came from Malifaux. If you guys should give that a check out, it's really neat. It's like a Warhammer style war game that uses cards instead of dice. Okay.
That's cool.
Oh,
I have a
nice.
starter actually of it.
Sweet. All right, Jebadoon.
Gibbidoo.
So another gunshot, and this time he connects, flat center on this character.
Damn it, boys! That was uncalled for. We're talking like civilized human folk.
Yeah, he almost had him talked down. He almost had it
That's-
for the.
That's the beauty of it.
Tarnations.
Make a damn
Hey,
fine
Jeb, your
distraction,
plan
bro.
worked.
Oh, no.
Dallas, someday, boy.
Ouch.
I'm
Oh.
gonna drag you into church kicking and screaming.
That's not what you
And then
wanted?
he-
Oh, my
And then he
bad.
pins it on him at the end. All right, what do you do, Jebadoon, besides mope?
Gambler folk. I was like, damn it, this body's just not gonna move itself. I'm gonna keep dragging the body towards the middle here.
All right, give me an easy strength since that's all you've been doing.
Not so good. Yeah.
Nope,
So
it's
heavy.
too heavy. Too heavy. All right, Cord.
So Cord thinks he has his shot sighted in. So he's going to gently squeeze the trigger, particularly since this guy turned his back to him
Oh.
All right,
and is
there you
facing
go.
Lincoln.
It's a hard roll, but you can do it.
Yep, let's see.
This is a lethal shot. Oh!
Oh,
The immaculate shot through the trees.
There it is. After the
Oh, my
one
God.
night, there it is.
So you take the shot, and at the last second, he hears that you're back there and turns. And when he turns, his black long coat comes open a little bit, and you see he's got like a silver crucifix on his chest, and the bullet goes right through the crucifix,
Oh no.
splits it in half, and goes right through his heart, and blows it out his back, and he drops dead.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Done killed another holy man, Cord.
I think we're clear.
And you can take a milestone on that one when we get back to town, Cord.
Wow.
Oh, nice. That's
It's a
awesome.
supreme shot right there. It doesn't get any better.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So, Link, you're right up there. This guy basically spins twice from getting shot, and when he hits the ground, right away, like he starts to sort of unnaturally quickly starts to decompose, and his fingers begin to elongate, and he starts to fold inward. And you see the back of his head starts to stretch, and like roots start to grow out the back of his head and reaching toward the ground, and he's like sort of gordifying right before your eyes.
Seed of evil.
And that comes to you, Link.
Well,
Seed of evil.
that is weird. He's gonna walk over while kind of like loading the old sawed off again, and he's just gonna like he's gonna
Oh,
blow his head right off. I mean, kind of
holy
style.
shit! All right, well, it's just like shooting a pumpkin.
Yeah.
So you just blow the head off this thing, and the body sort of stops crumpling up, and the process, whatever it was, kind of halts. And
I kneeled down. I said, "Where's that blasted coin?"
so you start looking through his coat, and not only does he have this silver crucifix that has now got a perfect bullet hole right in the middle of like Christ's chest,
That's so tough.
but he also has a holy book in one pocket, like a little small-sized one.
I can't
And
believe
then
you called it
also-
holy man. Sorry.
Let's get one more starter, basic loot
Oh my
roll.
god! I gotta have to. I already have that.
Oh my gosh! It did it again.
Yes, but
Two
he's
rings.
he's also wearing one of them.
Oh my god!
He is also wearing one of them. That's too fucking perfect.
The game did it again.
My God,
That is
Okay.
amazing.
this game is haunted.
This is so weird. Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
So as you're kind of like beside yourself, slowly sliding this ring off, and his hat is down on the ground now that you kind of blew him to bits, and you see the inside of the band of the hat, and it says Thompson Chapoterie. And you're familiar with this hat shop. It's down in Thompson Gulch. And you've heard about it before, and they only serve very high-end clientele from the church.
Cool.
Like this is kind of like a hat that sort of like a parish would wear.
Okay, so this is like a status symbol, so to
Like
speak.
common people don't wear this stuff. Yeah. It's like it's really well made, and like people of station wear these hats.
Cool. Well,
Give that to
he's
him,
going to he's gonna take the ring, and I'm looking for that soul coin. Do I find that?
Give me a 50-50 on a D6. On the top half, yeah, you find a soul.
Oh, all right.
So yeah, no.
He's just gonna say, "Jeb, I got something for you here," and he's just gonna kind of walk this way.
All right, now since we're a little bit out of time for the night,
Yeah.
there we got sort of 3 turns. So if you guys want to take 1 or 2 here, you can. If you want to take 1 back in Buckskin, you can. I think that was Link's turn. So Dallas, you can kind of set the tone how you guys want to spend those last 3 turns. But yeah, I mean, Cord is right. You got the all clear.
I'm gonna.
Oh.
I want to walk over here with Jeb and say, "I'll help you out now," and see if we can kind of get him rolling.
Okay, so you guys are still going the same direction?
I feel like I'd want to, but it's up to everyone else too.
Yeah, so just since we're kind of in slightly more flexible time, give me a 50-50 with strength, so above 10.
Or not. Just like.
Oh,
Wait, oh yeah, I guess I could have used the cards. I keep forgetting to use damn cards.
Yes. You'll learn, don't worry. That's
Yeah.
why we're doing a campaign, not a one-shot.
Yeah.
right.
All right, Jebadoosh.
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 Well, since we're in Willy Wonka time here, I feel like the moment that Lincoln touches the other ring, that like I'm hit with like a spasm, and maybe I start to hear the voice again, and I just feel like it's all wrong. I feel it's dirty, like it's all terribly
Yeah.
wrong.
Is Infinity
Yeah.
Gauntlet.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm completely like that's why we couldn't move the body anymore, because I'm not even paying attention to that anymore.
Yeah. And you're starting to think like maybe Ed is struggling in that bag. Maybe that's why you couldn't move it.
Yeah. It's not gonna end well.
I mean, he's not, but that's what's kind of going through your head.
Yeah. I like it. Okay. And then we have two more after this.
Yep.
Okay, that's all I'm doing.
Okay. All right, Cord.
I think Cord's gonna dust himself off, like get up and dust himself off and move in this direction, back towards his comrades as he starts to feed more rounds back into his carbine.
Nice. So you take a whole turn to do a reload.
Yes.
Awesome.
I think I have 3 shots left.
All right, so that's me, and I'm pretty much done. I'm just sort of the weather at this point, so the mist is starting to clear away a little bit. And
Cool.
Link,
Lincoln's gonna go check out these rocks and see what's going on there. Like, was there anything special or like, are they room covered like the other ones were?
so these actually, they just have a cross cut in them. And you actually see there's a little pile of them. A little pile of unused grave markers. Kind of like Arlington. It doesn't have a name or numbers on it or anything. And it looks like somebody like basically cut a half dozen of them and just sort of stacked them here or left them here.
Interesting. Just say, Jeb, over here. This is your department. I just put them. You put them in the ground. I just make them dead.
All right, Dallas.
He's gonna hand. He's gonna also, as he walks by, he's gonna hand Cord one of the ring of slayers.
Oh boy, that's a combo.
Whoa.
Alrighty.
That's a grim combo.
Don't do it. Don't do it, son.
I guess everyone's abandoning the body again.
Yeah, just dump it out on the ground. The seeds will take it.
He sees everyone abandoning the body. He's like, man, screw this. he's gonna walk over here. He wants to see if he has any some coin on him, because he definitely wants some coin.
No, this body has been partially claimed by the earth, partially searched, and partially blown to bits.
I know. I just wanted to. It felt like something he would do. He would want to get some coin. He's gonna turn back to the other guys. There's a damn body over there. We need to take over there.
Did y'all forget? All right, Jeb.
I think Jeb would tell Dallas at this point, I'm pretty sure based on what we've seen that all we need to do is put it out on the dirt and it will take care of the rest. And then Jeb will try to take, because I guess Lincoln took the holy book that was on him.
No, he left it.
Oh, he left
No
it.
use. No use for that.
So Jeb would probably go over and take the holy book and start examining it.
So it's just like yours,
Okay.
but all the pages are gold leaf, and the cover is like alligator skin, and it has like a silk bookmark, and it's really, really finely made. It's probably worth about as much as buckskin combined.
Take that one.
This here is one of them there Protestant books.
Yeah,
If you don't want a Jeb, I'll take it. I can get a pretty penny off of that one.
I was gonna pawn it.
Hey, you want that? You want that?
No, I think Jeb would treat it reverently regardless of its appearance, because it's the contents that matter. Or tuck it away in his
Aw,
thing. Yeah.
that's almost as cute as Dallas taking a shine to Emma.
So I also take the cross too.
Okay, so you got this, and it's made out of pure silver, but it has a perfect round bullet hole right in Christ's chest.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That way I
It's
can
so,
see it
it's so epic.
in front of me.
Just look over at.
All right. All right, Cord, and then after this one, y'all got one left.
Well, I think Curry's gonna be like, seeing Jebediah take the cross, he's like, that was a hell of a shot, huh? And then, he's gonna head in this direction and be like, come on, boys, just work. Let's get this body in the ground, or whatever the hell we need to do, and then let's get back to buckskin.
Yeah, so what are you going to do with the body?
try to drag it towards those stones. I guess that seems to be the most prominent feature.
Yep. Well, and the stones are movable too. They aren't like rooted in the ground or anything. So, but you can drag the body as well if you want to do what we were doing 50-50 strength.
Yeah, I try to drag it towards this clearing here. Clearing, I guess.
All right. So beat a 10 with strength. There you go.
Nice.
Our little burlap sack there.
Yep. Just work.
Okay. So last turn. Link.
He's gonna go. He's gonna ask these guys, "Can we just bury him right there?" I mean,
And that's kind of what Jeb was alluding to.
Yeah, just do it. Just put him onto the ground.
all right. He's gonna. Anybody have a shovel?
Nope.
I don't think you need a shovel, son.
Start stacking the stones.
All right. I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna help. Take him over to. I'm gonna help drag him over to the stones so we can just like stack stones around him instead.
Okay. Then do the beat a 5 with strength. Let's get it easier and easier. Nice.
Nice.
So with that, yeah, you get the burlap. The two of you get it on over.
Cool.
All by this little stack of grave markers here. And Dallas, that's you.
Dallas is gonna stand back and just look at him like, I'm not digging shit.
Yeah, I was hoping you would do that. I was like, Dallas would never help with this.
He's gonna look back at him. He's look back at him. I'm not digging shit. Good luck, boys.
Yep. He just gets his pipe out and starts puffing.
Yep.
Awesome. That's a great final panel in the comic book for Dallas. You can take a coin, carry that one forward to next session, Austin.
Good job.
All right, Jebedone.
All right. Jeb is probably going to reach down and sort of move the burlap sack so that his head touches the soil of the ground.
So you kind of pull part of him up out of the bag.
Yeah, so that he's actually making contact with the earth.
Yeah, the minute he touches the dirt, just like the man in black, he starts curling up, and kind of his fingers get longer, and he kind of squeezes out of his clothes and curls into a ball, and his head starts growing down into the ground, and he sort of starts receding into the soil slowly.
Yeah, I think that's what needed to be done. And then I think Jeb would spend his very last moments before they leave the clearing just saying last rites over everybody.
All right, ashes to ashes and so forth.
Right.
All right, Cord, you got the last word for the night.
No, I'll leave it down to sleep.
Well, I think Cord is going to help pile some stones around him. And they'd be like, gosh damn it, Dallas, you could at least help. And when he's done doing that and kind of dusting himself off, he slowly slips on that ring of slayers.
Nice.
Nice.
So when you put that ring on, you actually do feel this grim presence. And your first thought is like, you know what, and this is in your head, but you think to yourself, you know what we really need? Revenge. And that is all for tonight.
Oh.
Oh! That ended perfectly.
Nice.
Holy crap, those rolls for the loot. Oh my god, it's like...
Crazy.
Are we doing the measure, or did somebody else in Ghost Mountain take the most souls?
Yeah, we can play the measure for sure.
We didn't take any souls.
You just have the 13 on your necklace.
Yeah.
You just have the 13 on your neck.
But those are
I would leave it up to you guys' call if you want to play the measure or you want to walk away from it. I would happily play for your necklace.
I had to. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
He sounded a little bit worried.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay, well then you can walk away from it for one night.
Yeah, let's walk away.
But yeah, remember that's part of the game. Is that since it's I mean, since it's an RPG, everything is open. So technically, and most people in Ghost Mountain, they walk away every single night, their whole life. Like there, you never have to. You never have to do it if you don't want to. I would say the only
Game
real
on.
restriction would be as if you're a do-gooder. I think a do-gooder would be really, really drawn to want to play the measure at least every other day.
I'm not a do-gooder, but I can beat you. That's the thing.
Do you want to play for the necklace?
No, I'm gonna bet 3 souls.
Well, do you have 3 that aren't part of the necklace?
Yes, I have 6.
Okay. All right. So the new rule: there's no more deeds, so it's just 3 card Monty.
Cool. I'm gonna go get my cards. I'll be right back.
Okay. So just draw 3 cards, and then we'll play for 3 souls if that's what you want to do. I got my cards, and it is not a good draw. These are great.
As you say, I hope mine comes soon. I'm excited.
Yeah, I like these. They're fun. I'm gonna give them out at Tucson.
So, so like a bad bet, like whenever I do bad bet, is that like if I get hit by it, or do you think Jeb would feel something from that if I did a bad bet?
Well, that's up to Jason. I mean, he's expanding the sense of. He's almost like a cross between Donald Pleasance and Carrie. So like exactly what that is, I think is completely up to Jason. I don't want to. I don't want to guide.
Really knows what that
He's
is.
inventing that character, so.
Can the bad bet work with the Muerto?
Well, Jeb is Morto too.
I don't think it can because it's not a recovery roll.
That's why. Yeah, that's why I didn't do it. So okay. Cool.
Yeah, that rule is written very brutally. So basically, if you guys want to cure the Muerto problem, you need to find another burial ground. So what I would invite you to consider in a world this open is like next session we could say, hey, storyline, shut up for a second. We want to go find another burial ground so I can fix myself.
Oh,
Or
We
two.
can do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying really hard to open this world to you guys to
cool.
give you lots of destinations, give you lots of sense of where towns are and situations. And then I have kind of an easy way or a quick way to adapt to make maps like I would if we were playing at my house.
And and
Nice.
to be fair, this is the first time we've ever done a campaign with you too. So we're just getting in as a group too. So just getting used to that is
Yeah, that's
Yes.
true. I mean, even me, like I run my campaigns a little bit differently than I do the one shots.
I mean, yes, and I mean,
Yeah.
one of the couple I've been to, we're open like that too. But at the same time, we're very used to just doing one shot, so I can see why we're not there yet, So, but that's part of this.
Yeah, for me, it's all about like what you guys want to do, and I represent the force of consequence.
Okay.
Right.
So, like, who was that dude? That's my part of the game. What do you guys want to do? That's your part of the game, and so on and so forth.
Cool.
But like, if we're playing at my house, I have all my terrain in my room, so I can make anything.
All right, we'll be over next week.
Okay. All right, I got my 3 cards, and I have no face cards, so even one will win.
Shit. All right.
Oh, nice.
All right. Great. So you just saved 3 souls.
Okay.
Yeah, you beat me hands down.
Nice.
Well done. So just for saving those 3 souls, I mean, not only can your conscience feel good about it, but I would say go ahead and take a coin and carry it forward for next time.
A hero point?
Awesome.
Yeah. So you want to play for your other 3?
Am I allowed to have 2 hero coins?
Nope. So if you already got one, then you're just sitting on it.
Well,
I realize not stacking is really good too because it promotes you to use them.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you want me to play for my other 3?
Well, that's what Lucifer would say, right? I really want to play you for the necklace.
I like it.
No,
I like it.
I'm good. I'm good.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm 2 for 2 there.
All right, I'll see you next time then, friend. It's good to see your face again.
So great.
You know where to find me. Right here in your pineal gland.
So I think the changes made were a super win because this session felt a lot better to me than the last one we did.
Yeah, this was killer. Yeah.
Yeah.
really good.
Well, it's a huge boost to know that I've got you for a few sessions. That really changes how I approach writing. It doesn't have to be like the freaking last 20 minutes of Aliens, you know? It can be more, you know, smaller little challenges that string together into a tone rather than let's go on a roller coaster ride, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I feel like the group has a tone. It's really cool.
I'm filled with contentment and cheer.
So we need
Cool.
to find
Well,
two more burial grounds, guys.
Yep.
Yep.
And hopefully we don't
Yes.
get any more conditions on the way.
Yep.
Great game, guys.
Awesome game.
Yep.
Thank
Yeah,
you
really
so
good.
much. Thank you so much
Okay.
for putting together.
Talk
for
to you
us.
soon.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
See you later.
How about that crazy encounter with the giant hole in the ground?
Fuck that.
That was crazy, man. I was like,
Awesome.
what are we? You know,
I don't think I've ever played anything like that.
Huh. And another one gone, and another one gone.
look out!
What the fuck is Glenn doing on the bus? Hey, he's gonna he's gonna eat you too. Why is Glenn on the bus? Oh, dude.
Glenn, get off the bus.